2. Man, I don't know if I can tell or not. Yeah, we in a scat. Finally got it finished. The bags are, honestly, they perfect. My bags, I got this new mount and I don't know how to use it yet. But I know I can hear it back in the scat. Bags looking good as ever. Man, got a lot of stuff. I can finally start hooking up to it, like the wheels, side skirts, SRT badge, my little decals from like sponsors and stuff like that. But man, I ain't gonna lie, this feels crazy. Like coming out of my girl's car, I was using it, shout out to her, and then hopping back in the scat, crazy difference. I'm talking like crazy. Let me roll these windows up for y'all. But yeah, so like I said, we finally back to it, back to the content, back to everything. I was gonna do a little wash video today for y'all and kind of show y'all, you know, you're all cleaned up and all that, but I figure I'm gonna wait because it's kind of a gloomy day today. It's a little cold, so we're gonna wait till tomorrow. I'll just stitch, you know, all the videos together for y'all. But yeah, just had to let y'all know that. So next time y'all see me, it's gonna be on the outside of the car showing y'all what it is. You know what I'm saying? Only back in the big 6-fold. Like, listen to it. Yeah, now y'all hear that. Now y'all hear that. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and chill out. I'm going to go ahead and get ready to go so I can get y'all some better stuff. Dang, this mount is crazy. I'm about to tighten it up. Appreciate y'all for sticking through, and yeah, peace. Psych, what's poppin' YouTube? We are finally back. And I'm saying finally because we got some great good news. That includes we got the car back, completely bagged. It's perfect, you know what I mean? As well as we got a couple mods. My bad, my dog back here tripping. But we got a couple mods we're going to install. First one, you can hear my compressor coming on. That's one thing I'm gonna fix. I want to show y'all. But we got a couple mods. We got my SRT badge. I'm ready to install. If y'all follow me on my Instagram at __scat, y'all have seen. I posted about it a couple weeks ago. Well, couldn't do nothing with it because I didn't have it ready. Well, I didn't have my car ready. So today we'll be installing this. It is full RGBW, so you know, shout out to Lighting Trends. They have some of the best things on the market. Let me see. I'm gonna probably try to put like right here. Sorry, like right there. So I think that's probably the best spot. Yeah, I think like that. So I think that's what we're gonna go. Is right there. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna set y'all up, and when y'all see me, y'all will see me installing this. I'm probably gonna go ahead and put it in whatever
Spit it out,
so
Junior.
I'm still running this. Just so you don't have to sit here and watch me do this for 20-30 minutes, because you know 2-minute jobs can usually take a while. But yeah, next thing y'all see me, y'all will see me putting this on, and then I'll start getting y'all a little breakdown of the bags. Peace. All right, so we back. Was not a 10 mil, which is cool. It's actually a 13. So instead of me going to look for my socket that I do not feel like searching for, I just grab this. Should be pretty easy. I have other lights installed, so like I said, it's an easy process. It's really just hooking them up in the right spot. Positive is positive, ground is ground. You know, pretty simple. Don't think you might can really mess that up too bad. I don't want to jinx myself or anybody else. Get this all the way on there. Make sure that's nice and snug. Now for the positive side. Already got a little loosened up off camera. I didn't want y'all to see me struggling. But it's the same process. Really just plug and play. Literally, it's nothing. I think the hardest part is figuring out where you want to route the wires, and that's nothing as well. Now come back, tighten this up. I'm not sure if I can see it from the camera, but I do have my I have right where I crimp my wires together, I have some tape around that, a little bit stronger than electrical tape, just to ensure I don't get, like, you know, water and all that. It's waterproof. You know, I mean, you don't want to take the chances. And I'm gonna do the same thing to my connector that goes from my actual box unit to this wire, just to ensure that I don't get any water or any corrosion started, because this stuff is really good. I've used it on a lot of things. Not really sure if you guys can tell, but I don't have all my wires exactly where I want them for now, because I do plan on spending a full day, because I know it's gonna take a while to reroute all my wires. Like, I want to reroute my headlight wires as well as these, to where it's in a secure spot where it's almost impossible to see. So I'm gonna wrap, you know, that tape as well around everything, so it looks nice and clean, kind of OEM. But yeah, so far you guys can see it. It's pretty much it. So now I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys what it looks like actually turned on. I hear it, I believe, so it might actually already be on, but let me check. Okay, I lied. Oh, well, yeah, these came on with it, which is not supposed to happen. But let me see. Let me get my remote for those, because I'm pretty sure it's not supposed to turn on just yet. Oh, got the remote in my pocket. Take that back. Let me see. I think every time I mess with these, it'll do that. So those are off. Cool. Cool. This remote works just for my halos. Usually keep them on orange, you know, turn them white, red and stuff. Turn this back off. Unfortunately, I don't think it works for this. Like I said, this isn't, you know, the same type of thing. But since it is lighting trends, it might actually, maybe not. I don't know, I thought we were gonna get lucky. But I'm gonna get my other camera so I can record and show you guys the different colors I can do with this badge. Yeah, I don't know if I like that spot. I don't know. Let me figure out if I like that spot or not, and I'll come right back to y'all. All right, and we back. As y'all can see, we got it installed. I'm not gonna show you the wiring again, because, you know, I already showed you guys once. It doesn't make any sense. But yeah, this right here is what we've been waiting on for the longest. The SRT light up badge. I know it seems kind of corny. You know, everybody knows that Mopars do the lights, but, you know, had to jump on the wagon. It's definitely something I haven't won on any car. But this right here is it. This is the app. Has so many different presets. Let me see, different colors. Literally anything you want to do to it, you can change it. You know, that blue's tough, I'm not gonna lie. The green was another one I really like too. It's already a preset on here, so, you know, green's pretty dope. And one of the best parts is you can go to style, and literally all these have different styles, like the whole Flow series and stuff like that. That's a good little showstopper, you know what I'm saying? Something like that. Curtain, not sure what that is. Oh, I guess it kind of like flickers and stuff, different colors. Transitions, so transitions from different colors, backwards, forwards. Let me see, where was the one I liked a lot? I think it was Scene, yeah, like Valentine's Day Scene. I'm not sure if I could tell on the camera, but it kind of flutters different colors and stuff. Warming, but was it Sunset? I think it was Sunset that was my favorite. Again, y'all really can't see it on camera because it's kind of a little iffy on there. But yeah, this is a fireworks setting. I mean, I don't know what I'd ever use a fireworks setting for, but hey, it's pretty cool. I'm not gonna trip on it. But yeah, I guess for the moment, I'll probably be keeping it orange. There's a brighter one on here. I'll just have to figure out what preset it was. Not really, you know, I haven't really went through the whole thing just yet, but I will be the next couple days. But you know, y'all can obviously see the theme is gonna be kind of orange color. Let me see what it looks like on camera. Oh yeah, it's actually popping on camera. But yeah, I mean, as y'all can see is that. But for the moment, I'm gonna go ahead and clean up for you guys. Turn that off. And once I get done cleaning up, I will go ahead and get to the real point of this video, and that is the bags. That's obviously why I started this channel, is because bag scat swap. It is 100% a 2022 scat bag, so, you know, that's pretty dope. And then now it's on bags. It's something way different. It's in a 2014 Charger body. This thing is definitely going to be a monster when it's done. I'm going to do a lot more fun stuff to it. Maybe power mods in the future, but right now, it's super reliable, super, you know, I'm super content with it, I guess I could say. But I don't like being content. I like to be, you know, surprised with some more stuff, as I'm pretty sure y'all are too. Yeah, like I said, we want to get these bags set up for y'all, let y'all see all that, and let y'all know how I like them and any issues I have with them or anything I don't like about them. You know, just give my honest opinion. So yeah, when I see y'all next, y'all be seeing the bags. Peace. All right, so we're back for real this time. Now that we have everything cleaned up, I'm gonna go ahead and give y'all a quick little, I'm gonna say warm start, because I got a fun little story for y'all that happened this morning. So one of my fittings on my bags on the, sorry y'all, my bad. One of the fittings on my bags had a slight leak in it, which I already have it, you know, addressed now, which is good. It pretty much kept causing my compressors to keep coming on like all night. I didn't realize it. So I guess in order for it to keep kind of, you know, the pressure in there, it had to keep coming on all night. So that right there caused my car to die. Well, I lock my doors at night. I mean, I'm not trying to get this thing stolen, but in results of me locking my doors, my key fob doesn't work. Figures. Because if it's locked, I had to pry my window open this morning and get my door opened on that side. That's the only door that doesn't have tint, if anybody knows from the previous videos. It's not the original door, so it's the only door that didn't have tint on it, so it kind of affects a lot. But it's cool, you know, no tint was great because I was able to see exactly where I was going with the tools I was using. I was using hangers, all type of shit, and I finally had an actual kit that gets into cars, which don't ask me how I had it. It wasn't actually mine, but it worked out. So great. But I'm going to turn the car on for y'all, so I'll get y'all a little warm start. It was earlier when I had it on, so. Man. Finally. Got this thing. Oh, hold on. Let me air it for y'all. Just a little bit, just enough to get around the corner so I can record. Actually, I'll lie, I'm just gonna go out here in front of the house. So pretty much what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna show y'all exactly, you know, how low it goes, what it looks like, you know, lifted to the highest, you know, the highest thing, whatever. And all, I'm honestly more than grateful for this. Like, I'm in love with it. Yeah, let me go ahead and lift all the way up for y'all just so y'all can see it come down. So first things first, I got the Air Max system. I didn't go with airlift because I'm not cheap, but I'm also trying to be smart with my money, and the airlift kit was way more I want to buy. And it honestly was just a management system that was what the issue was. It was a lot. So I just decided, you know, I'll wait on that. I will be eventually going with a 3-piece system from Airlift in the future. I do have a couple things from Airlift that's already on the car, like bags and stuff like that, but the system and management, whatever, no. Stuck with the Air Max. I'm definitely cool with the switches it has, which these are the controls. Front up and down, rear up and down. Then each tire, I can control each tire, you know, however I want. And then right in the middle is to drop it or lift it completely. That's the whole entire car. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna show you guys. That's the front. I'll just drop just the front. So, you know, we're getting barely any clearance, which I love. And then I'll show you guys the rear. Actually, let me lift the rear all the way up because it's not. All right, now I'll drop the rear for y'all. Non-gap we have. Make sure the front's all the way down. Okay, cool. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna come out here and show you guys what it looks like, completely aired out, and I'll show you guys what it looks like on my drive setting, like as far as the height. Come across the street with it. It is literally like slam. I don't like to gas it, but it's slam, which I'm in love with. We will be going lower. Got a couple ideas, or not ideas, but a couple tips from some people that's gonna help you get lower. The rear, especially. Now, I do have those wheels I've been posting on my Instagram and my last video. So if you guys have seen those, great. If you haven't, go check that out and like and subscribe. But I will be putting those on. They're 20s. What I will be doing is at least test fitting them. I'll do that tomorrow, and I'll get a video of that. And if they fit, I will be grateful because I really want them to fit. I'll actually be getting a little bit more low in the rear, especially, but in the front as well. I'll probably have this thing, you know, probably touching the ground in the front. That's what it looks like from the rear. My diffuser, it's nice. I wanted more aggressive one. I want this thing to look like it's really like squatting on the ground for real. But yeah, I really can't complain. Like, it is finally done. Like the hard part, or the expensive part, I'm gonna say, is done. The heart of it is good, which is the motor, you know, all that's good. And now her legs are good. She got her suspension going, so it's perfect. But what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna show you guys what it looks like on my ride height. And I do have to get my fenders rolled in the rear. It's not terrible, but I am, you know, lipping a little bit. You guys can probably see my little piece of my tire. It barely scraped on it, but it's cool. Let me go to the other side and show you guys, because this side is a little harder. I didn't park in the middle of the street like I thought I was going to. But that's like higher than my my ride height. I do ride a little bit lower, but this is like the highest setting. As you guys can see, it's, I mean, plenty of room. You know, I can pretty much go everything and go up my driveway with ease. That was the main issue I was having with my driveway. Hated it. I mean, as y'all can see, it's kind of a steep hill. That's how these driveways are. But yeah, like honestly, I cannot complain. Like I'm more excited than y'all know. I've had a lot going on with this thing, but it's cool because my guy definitely hooked it up and did his damn thing on this thing. I'm not complaining at all. So now I'm going to show you guys my ride height while I'm riding it. So just a little, you know what I mean, nothing too crazy. You know, clearance in the front, still got good clearance. Nothing for me to worry about. I can still turn, you know, I can fully lock out and all that. But that's the end result. So I'm excited. I'm finally excited to be able to put this video out. I wish it was more exciting for you guys because I wanted to kind of gas it up a little bit, but it's cool. I'm gonna go ahead and drop it down. I'm gonna have to give me some pictures before I leave out of here, get a good little thumbnail for y'all. But so far, I am happy with it. It is something I've been wanting. Oh, triple. Best part. Now my guy that did it, he got from Lawton. Y'all know my guy. I ain't gonna say his name just in case he don't put his name out there like that. But dude is a fucking beast. Excuse my language. He's a fucking beast. Now, don't blame him for it being dirty in there. That was all me. I was cleaning my car yesterday, and I really was just in a rush and just kind of start, you know, blowing stuff around, all that. So I need to clean, you know, all up here, of course. But dude, y'all cannot tell me that is not a clean ass setup. Clean ass setup. Now, only thing that we're gonna fix, or I'm gonna probably knock it out tomorrow. It shouldn't be too much. I'm gonna get some thread tape and probably some pipe dope as well. If you guys can see on this, it's a little net on there. It just has a tiny leak. It's honestly nothing. I barely noticed it. He gave me a heads up, you know, saying, hey, you know, this right here might need a little bit of attention as far as, you know, just putting some thread, some pipe dope on it. He said just be cautious, which I'm totally fine with. He did everything, so I was not gonna say, oh, just do it. You know, he did everything. Like, he did amazing. So thank you for the heads up, boss man. Kind of gonna watch this. Thank you again, because now I can fix that. But yeah, that right there was a video somehow earlier that caused the compressor to keep coming on, but he gave me a little hack to make sure my battery doesn't die overnight. Cause I'm not gonna fix it till tomorrow. You know, I'll get some more time on that tomorrow and a little bit more light. Cause it's kind of gloomy. I don't like it. But yeah, so I'll just, you know, get that knocked out, and then yeah, I think I'll be perfect. Like, I'm gonna have to show again. Like, look at that front end. Like, I don't know. Like, y'all can't tell me that is not tough. Like, the hardest bag scat swap. I'm telling you. Now, I got some homies with some scats, and I got some homies with some bags. I got some homies with some scats and bags. You know, I mean, that nice little combo. But this is a swap. It's a little bit different, and I'm always gonna claim to be a little different because, you know, it's not, you know, a factory motor that came in this specific car. You know, this is my V6. You know what I mean? On paper, this is V6. So, I mean, hey, who am I to complain about that? I am very happy with it. You know, I'm gonna go ahead and lift this thing up right quick for y'all. Hear my compressor kick right on. You know what I mean? So it's perfect. Now I will be doing another little video of the inside of my car, but for today that's a no-go because it is dirty. I'm the type of person, I used to clean my car at least 2 or 3 times a week, no matter from work or not. I'm gonna find time to clean my car out. Turn this heat up a little bit because it is cold today. I haven't been able to clean it. You know, like I said, I haven't had my car in a little over a month. And to talk about that a little bit, it's nobody's fault. I'm gonna say if it's anybody's fault, it's mine. So I decided to go the cheap route. My air struts I got them off of somebody from Tulsa, which is 3 hours away from here. I had a buddy pick them up for me. Shout out to you, Dylan. I hope you watching this. Appreciate you, because I needed them. So I thought, well, it turns out I didn't need the air struts. Didn't need them. All I needed was the universal air bags to go over my stock struts, because right now my stock struts, and then I have the universal air bags going over that, which I'm pretty happy with. So instead of me going out buying the whole entire, you know, air strut, you know, stuff, I really could have just bought the airbags and then my management system, all that, my tank and all that, which that I did not cheap out on. I did cheap out at first. I bought a kit from the city, which is about an hour away from here, and that kit was not the best condition like in the pictures. It was in good condition, everything was working in order, but it was off of a Civic or something like that. So I wound up putting them on Facebook and getting my money back plus some. Yeah, so I was happy about that. You know, I mean, it was not complaining. So, you know, other than that, I was pretty happy with everything. Got all good stuff now. My 2 front bags were dry rot, the ones I bought used. So I was a little upset about that, but it's cool. You know, life happens. You know, I wish she would have told me that. I wish she would have been like, hey, you know, not a good deal, you know, whatever. So we did order new ones. That right there was the worst part, because I ordered one thinking it was just one of my bags. Well, after a little while, I got them and it turned out to be the wrong bag. It happens. And then I ordered my new ones, which I ordered just both the fronts. You know, I didn't want to take the chances. The rears are immaculate. They're perfect. No dry rot, no issues at all. Knock on glass. But yeah, other than that, I was pretty content with what I had, knowing that it was brand new. Have warranties on everything. You know, it's a little bit better than having to buy it off of somebody and not have any type of protection, because that does suck. But it's cool. You know what I'm saying? I'm actually in a really good mood. Like, been waiting this long. My anxiety is finally down to a minimum, because I got my baby back in the driveway, which I love my car. If anybody knows me, they know I love my car. But yeah, so I'm finally back in the game, y'all. Like, I'm finally about to start getting some more rollers. I got content out the ass. Like, I got some content for y'all. Like, I'm talking crazy stuff, new mods, new little bit everything. I got a good group of guys that I'm going to start getting my videos as well. And I would be a terrible person if I did not give my boy Lane a shout out. Now, I believe his YouTube @ is like SRT Lane. He has a 2014 Charger, all white, clean. He's actually the person that's gonna get these wheels if my other wheels do fit. Shout out to him, because he came over at like 7:30 this morning to help me out with my my key, because he has a stock Charger, and I was hoping that his key was gonna work. Didn't, but he did help me out for like 2 or 3 hours actually getting my what's it called, my door open, so I can get this stuff going. So shout out to him, bro. You a real one, and I got you for real. You know, every time I go to a stoplight, I gotta air this motherfucker out. But yeah, shout out to you, bro, because you are a real one, dude. Like, you definitely came in clutch. But yeah, like, I got a good team of guys that I'm gonna start using to you know, help me out, and I'm gonna help them out. Like, I mean, I don't see why not. I feel like we can all get a good little group going. No clubs, like I said, I don't do clubs no more, but a good little street team, good little group, somebody we can all, well, some place we can all meet up and, my bad, place we can all meet up and kind of get some stuff going, you know what I mean? Like, I feel like that's exactly what we all kind of need, help each other out, whatever. So yeah, that's the plan right there. Let me pull up here. Sorry, I'm looking for a really nice parking lot, or a parking lot in general, because this ain't the nicest parking lot, but it's not terrible. But I want to get you guys some good views of the car now. No, it's not right there, just in the neighborhood. Oh yeah, and drivability in this thing, I've been told by other people, like, hey, like, it's decent, it's nice. I've been told by other people, like, no, it's kind of shit. Like, no, honestly, I feel like it's better. Like, I feel like this thing, I feel like it's floating now. I'm not sure if it's biased because I finally got my car back, but I feel like this thing is definitely, like, I feel like it's on point. Like, you know, so I'm not complaining at all. Let me see, I'm gonna go ahead and drop this thing for y'all before I get out. Dang, I will never get over that, I promise you. Like, just hearing that thing drop and then keep going, yeah, I love it. Oh. So yeah, like I said, just had to come somewhere to air this thing out real quick. definitely love. Like, now from this angle right here, you know what I mean, she eating the ground. I love it. Like, that right there is what I want. Like, she is frame on the ground, if any of y'all can tell. Yeah, I'm in love with this car even more than when I almost made a dumb decision to get rid of the car completely just a couple months ago, which I'll again tell y'all guys about that. But I'm more in love with this car than I was before. So the plan now is to really just get this thing on point, make this thing look pretty. That's the plan. Make sure she's everything, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I told y'all we was really trying to break in this car earlier. It's crazy. Let me lift her back up. But yeah, so I'm excited, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to end this video because I ain't gonna lie, I feel like I'm just rambling at this point, but I am going to get you guys some content and get you guys some views and start making moves, you know what I'm saying? So I appreciate all y'all support. Follow my Instagram at undercover_scat. I post daily again, you know what I mean? And I always ask different questions, get little polls going in my comment section or even in my on my story. So y'all tap in with me, y'all be easy.